And last intro.
I love turtles.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Adventures
Hey.
with Nub, and welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Story Time with the Nubby Bunch. And we got old Joshy Washy in the house, Paradox, Ghost Mama, that 13 Spirits guy,
Who's that guy? I
Adventures
don't
with
know who's that
Nub.
guy.
We got old Randy in the house.
David's Randy, Ghost Mama,
Vingman again.
Alan.
got-
Shaka was here at the beginning, but he didn't have
Yeah.
keep him in your prayers, guy. He's facing a lot of storms and does not have a lot of power in his cell phone, so that's why he's not in chat presently. So
We got old Kevin. We got Sarah.
Mr. Kevin.
Kevin might be joining us, guys. I sent him the link, so we'll see.
Bring Josh up.
Josh, I'm sending you the link.
Joshy Poo.
Hobag. No. Joshua Hodge. Check your Facebook, Joshy Washy. But yeah, Chaka, we love you, brother. Be safe in the storms.
Mm-hmm.
That 13 Spirits, watch him, guys. He's trouble.
He is. I don't know who that guy is, and yeah, but he's a bunch of trouble. Nobody likes him, really. So.
But don't forget, 2024, the president election is coming up, and it's going to be huge. So vote Nub President 2024, and we are going to make America paranormal again. Okay? So vote for me. We're going to make paranormal.
Just don't forget the promises you made as a future president of the United States of America. One suggestion I would like to bring on to our future president is to cut the freaking border between Canada and US.
Oh, that border's getting blown up.
Thank you, sir.
Not nuking, but blown up. We ain't gonna do that. But there you are, Josh.
Is this thing on?
Oh no, we got a troll in the chat, y'all. I mean, what up, Dakota?
What's up?
Hey.
Yes,
Dakota.
we are making America paranormal again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So don't forget to vote for me, president.
Yeah, let's make America paranormal. Let's make the world paranormal, but let's make real paranormal. Just saying.
So I'm expecting y'all's vote in 2024, whatever election time comes. And I'm running third party, and I just want to be president for a week. And then I'll drop down and do whatever I have to do. I just want to open up the White House for paranormal.
It's going to take you more than a week to bring first of all the border down and the White House and all that.
Right, give me.
You have to do a month maybe.
Give me 4 years. I'll make America so paranormal.
But at the same time, you're going to make money.
And if that could be the United States of America, it could be the United States of America / Canada / Mexico. We're not going to have any borders. None. We're going to be all one united country.
Cool.
And we're taking
that's going to be more easier to travel a little bit, especially when you tell the customs you're going to do paranormal.
Yeah.
I don't know why they take you as a terrorist.
Like we're just doing paranormal, guys. Like
Oh snap!
so, Dakota.
Yeah,
Before we get the chat started, do you have my new camera near you? Because I want to see it. Show it to the world.
Dakota is going like, where the hell did I put it?
exactly.
He lost my camera.
No,
No,
it's
I
put
didn't.
away.
It's-
It's put away. It's safe.
Yes,
It's put away.
that's gonna be the party. We're gonna be the paranormal party. Yes, we are gonna be at the paranormal party, and I want all of y'all's vote.
Paranormal party.
2022,
That would be cool as a name for yeah.
Nubs, we might be in luck.
So what is?
Let me go find your camera, and then I'll look at the ticket prices for the game have actually gone down quite a bit.
Yes, we're gonna go to the Washington. But by the way, the Washington might be changing their name back to the Redskins pretty soon. So congratulations on that.
That freaking camera.
I kind of hope they do.
Well, if they don't go with Redskins, which is okay, at least something
rid of
else than
Commander.
just Washington.
Get rid of Commander.
Yeah,
Oh.
get rid of Commander or something.
And don't bring football team because that just sounded dumb.
Please no.
But yes, football season starting soon. Preseason's already started.
Already started. And hey,
Nobody
your
cares.
Eagles lost the other night.
It's preseason. I hope we lose every
watched it more.
preseason game.
You
I
still
hope we don't
lost.
start none of our starters.
You still lost, and
You did too. You did too. Y'all lost
yeah.
to the Jacksonville. So
I was going to say Cowboys also lost some.
Washington won.
We only
Congratulations.
won by 2 points, so they ain't really.
But you're the only one that won.
But yeah. So football season starts soon. So me and Dom especially
Man.
will be talking a lot of trash.
Yeah, we like talking trash. Me and Nubsy one
Don't take it
against
personal.
the other one.
Don't think it's drama.
Honestly,
but the
that's not
Eagles
bad.
are better than the Cowboys any day of the week.
All right, so you know how I told you like a week ago these tickets.
I have a banner. Actually, I have a banner for you, Nubsy.
They were like 150.
Yeah, they was 150 a piece. Right here, I can get 2 tickets for $169.
Ooh.
For all season, is that the price for all season per one ticket for 2 tickets, or
Yeah,
it's only for games?
just for a single game.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to like get them 8 times.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll try to go to the Washington Eagles football game this year.
trying to go.
In Washington. I'm not
I don't
going
know if it's
to-
gonna work out, but this 170 sure does sound like a lot better than 345.
It does, yeah. Nubsy, I'm hoping you're not gonna wear that ugly cap to go to the Washington game. Oh my god, even the T-shirt, man.
I'll get pants too if you keep talking. I'll get me some Philadelphia Eagles pants.
Hey, I got Washington Redskin pants.
Jesus,
Hey,
I would prefer
Hey,
wearing a Redskins jersey than Eagles jersey.
I got a Redskins jersey too.
What's up, Bud Files? But
Like,
yeah,
No, I'm just saying because he's saying he's gonna buy pants also.
Oh yeah.
Eagles pants. That will be seriously ugly. Sorry.
so does any of y'all have any stories, like paranormal stories y'all would like to tell? It can be true. No. Danielle. No. Eagles.
Eagles suck. That's it.
I love you too, Dom.
Yesterday, well, I'll start. Yesterday, well, you saw that I did a live in my backyard where the plane crash occurred. Had a couple of special answers or funny answers. Oh, Nubsy, put full screen.
Oh,
That's
my camera, guys.
the camera.
Hmm.
And the one thing I like about this one, it's got the built-in battery, so you ain't got to change the battery every time.
Nice. Does it have like a hold, a thing to hold it?
You got the little hand strap, but that's about it.
Nice. And then Dakota got me another camera too, but
Of course, you got to where you can put the tripod or whatever.
And you have a slot for the SD card underneath.
I need to put one in it to make sure everything works.
yeah, that's my new camera, guys. That I ordered.
Cool.
Well, Dakota ordered.
Cool. So
Yeah.
yesterday I did a live in my backyard with a plane crash. Got a couple of answers. Wednesday I went out with the exploring Harley to a burial ground that's it was a native burial ground, and the white settlers came in the 1800s and settled on top of. They put another graveyard on top of the already native graveyard. The first burial there was a lady from the 1806, and the first white baby to be born in that neck of the woods is also buried in that cemetery.
Hey, Debbie.
So yeah, so in that cemetery we got funny answers. We got shots. Also, a shapeshifter came out when we were hearing walking. So we asked, "Is there anybody walking not far from us in the cemetery?" And we heard shapeshifter.
Oh.
Yeah. So that video is going to be out, and that's going to be my last video I'm putting out on 13 Spirits.
For now.
Completely. I'm closing 13 Spirits. Hold on. Before people panic, I will be rebranding. I'm staying with the channel. The old videos, you will see them. I'm rebranding the channel, doing something different, a little bit different. I'll be bringing more history than paranormal. I will be doing paranormal, but with a lot of history in them. So that will be different. The number 13, it will be still there in the new name, but it won't be called 13 Spirits. Just saying. You'll see it. Stuff is coming up. Nubsy, I'll send you a small little sum of what I did. If you want to share it, you can share it. In 2 seconds, you'll receive that. I'm trying to share it. Why is it not working?
But yeah, guys, Dakota goes back to school Wednesday.
Final year, thank God.
He's a senior.
That's cool. Are you happy to go back to school?
Yes, so I can get it over with.
He's gonna be starting quarterback for Rustburg this year.
No, I ain't even playing for
No, that's probably a good choice. You don't want to be a part of a
Rustburg.
losing team.
I'll tell you, Rustburg starting quarterback. I don't even see how he's a darn quarterback.
Well, I mean, when I was going to Rustburg, they never had good quarterbacks. They wouldn't let me play because of my hand.
Why?
I forgot.
That's stupid. Why? Yeah, that's plain stupid.
Dude, them coaches hated me.
What?
And after that, after they told me that, I was at every single game on the other side cheering for the other team.
Do you know who the coach was?
Nubsy, check your messenger. If you want to share it after to show to everybody, you can put check your messenger.
I don't remember him, but I know when I left Rustburg, he went to Amherst or some shit like that.
And I know probably nobody I know.
Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna share this with y'all.
That's a really small intro. It's not the original intro. It was just to show the logo. So yeah, you can show it.
All right, maybe I can't do that. Give me one more second.
284.
Well, actually, I'm stupid. Hold on, I can share it. Too.
He's in high school.
I'm so stupid. I could have shared it directly from my screen.
High school.
Oh, where did you go, Daniel? I'm still on. There we go. Oh, look at us.
What?
Yeah, check out Debbie. Oh,
Did you see it?
whoa. Nah, it just keeps going into like the abyss.
Okay, forget it then. It's not working.
That was being weird. It just kept going like it showed us, and then it kept showing us again, and then again, and we kept getting smaller and smaller. Ooh.
Okay, stop sharing.
I just want to know how much price is.
But yeah,
273.
I've been out a minute myself, Debbie. I mean, Ghost Mom. I've been out for a while.
Well, like I
I'm
told people, I'm ready to get it over with, but then again, I'm not.
Yeah, because Dakota, what college you going to? Liberty?
Nubsy,
Hey, you
check.
know I ain't going to no darn Liberty.
Nubsy, check in the channel. Danielle is talking to you.
Waverly Hills. Ooh. I ain't been out. That is going to be a location.
Those are good places.
Yeah. Dang, Old City. Dang. Dang.
Yeah, those are good places.
Didn't invite me. But Indiana State. Dang. Well, me and Dakota about a month ago or so was at Lake Shawnee, guys, and
It was exactly a month ago from today.
Oh,
yeah,
talking
wanna go
about
back.
places. Well, not Sunday that. Yeah, actually Sunday that's coming. I will be on an investigation. Special investigation. I will be on the island. It's a quarantine island. It's called the Irish Monuments. The island was also used by the CIA to develop anthrax. So I will be there Sunday coming.
I do want to go back. I want to go back to St. Albans too.
Yes.
I've been seeing freaking so many people going there. Three Souls, Paranormal, Steve and them have been. There was another group that been, and I'm like, man, we went about close to 2 years ago. It would be 2 years ago. It was in December. Want to be Dakota? When we went to St. Albans, it will be 2 years in December, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been about close to 2 years ago, and it was amazing. $50.
I
And
want to go do the private, but I can't see paying $900.
No, that's why I'm cool with doing public again because I mean it was perfect for public.
$900 for what?
St. Albans, private. I remember that.
900. I know it's a lot of money.
It is, Danielle.
If you push it like that, but also it's pretty cheap compared to certain places.
Oh, trust me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cheap.
I want to get back to freaking Avondale one of these days.
Yeah, you and me both.
We'll have to set up an appointment one day with the lady. But
Hi,
yeah, I definitely want to get back to investigating. Like, there's a few places like that Alta Vista Church we need to go to and do an
Oh
investigation.
yeah.
I will have because I've already dropped 3 parts of St. Albans. I mean Lake Shawnee. Sorry, I dropped 3 parts of Lake Shawnee, and I still have 2 more parts I have to drop, guys. So they will be dropped soon. They're on my members only right now, but I will have them dropped. And the TikTok
one place when I kidnap you, Nubs, that I want to bring you to, and like I said, Dakota can come too, is in North Carolina. It's called Bentonville.
I see. I didn't know that. Apparently, if you do get the private tour, you get the whole weekend though.
Oh really?
So I mean that sounds worth it.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just overnight.
If it's the whole weekend, then $900 is worth it.
Oh yeah, I thought it was just one night. That's what got me.
A whole weekend. If you get that place a whole weekend, you can split the costs. If you bring like different people, you can say, let's say Friday. Friday you bring like 5 people, so they pay an amount of money. Then Saturday you bring like a couple more, they pay a certain amount of money. Then Sunday you keep that alone for you guys, so you have like 3 days of investigation, but 1 really private, and the money is going to be funded.
Yeah, if it's for the whole weekend, then we'll have to look more into that because
I'm doing that now.
That's definitely worth it.
I thought it was just one night. That's
if you have 9 or 10, you're paying less than $100 a person.
Yeah.
So I mean that.
But I mean, even if we could get like 4 of us in there, like me, you, Rob, Shane, and whoever else. I mean,
see, Danielle said they were 9, so $900 is what $100 of the each people for a full weekend. Hey man, that's
you
like,
can't turn that down.
Yeah,
that's actually if it's for the whole weekend. Then yes, we'll have to look more.
$900 for the full weekend. That's really not. It comes to $300 a night. So
because we did so much during the public tour.
Yeah,
but if we did a private tour, oh my!
I can't book a private until November. That's when the new schedule comes out. So until then, we can't do anything.
Well, that's fine. Like they give us.
They ain't even doing any publics right now because of the Halloween thing.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to look more into that.
I want to go back and do that Halloween attraction at Lake Shawnee.
Yes. But we will have some more investigations for y'all. They're going to be these free locations. But like I said before, we find these free locations, and like half of them, sadly, because they tore down the Satanic Ritual House to begin with.
They've tore down just about everything.
The freaking Zozo house is gone. That just makes me want to cry.
And they're gonna do what? Put condos there?
I don't know.
What they're already
or
doing.
parking spots.
And then
That
they
that
mark
one
out, like,
the abortion clinic they're tearing down, that's gonna be a darn gas station.
yeah.
That we have a little bit of that problem here also in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. They tear down old places like that and do condos or parking spaces for people when there's so much history bring
Yeah.
down in those places, and you
So,
bring those places down, so the future generations do not know about that history because
and
nobody
a
talks
lot of
about it.
these places, like the Zozo house, I'm not gonna say it was demonic, but that place was evil. That there was
Hi, Debbie.
evil in that house. Oh,
And
I
a
usually do
lot of
something special for
a lot
Halloween.
of those places, small places like the Zozo house and those places, sometimes they're more active than those big places, like
Mhm. Like the Ward
but
Shadow House, the one that we go to a lot, the 1 a.m. house. That place is freaking active and it's so small, but that place is.
mhm.
I've been there. I've done so many alone challenges there, like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, like by myself, and that place is something else.
See, I'll give you an example here,
When
like
they tear that down, I'm gonna cry.
see here in the corner, the plane crash in my backyard. Anyways, there's nothing. People that move in the neighborhood, there's nothing they're commemorating that or thing. The only thing they have is like further down the road, there's the school is there. There's a small park there. They put a monument into a bush. The bush, summertime, you can't see the monument because the bush is on top of the
Hmm.
monument. You can't read that. So that's the only thing saying, hey, there was a plane crash here in Blainville, and nothing. And houses are built on top of that without, and a lot of my neighbors, they don't know about that. So when I talk with them, they go, "Huh? What? I have to
When
put
you
them
come
on
down
understand."
here, Dom, I'll take
Mhm.
you up to the mountains where there was a plane crash back in the 40s.
We have one. We have one here about 3 hours from here. There's 24 militaries that crashed in the mountain. It's called the Black Mountain. We actually went there. The cemetery's on top of the mountain. The plane is still there in the
This
woods.
plane's still there, hasn't
Yeah,
crashed.
so I'm gonna try to find that. I still have a piece of the plane.
I don't know what happened to the piece I took from this one, but
I have it somewhere, just somewhere behind. Well, you see those pictures, like that picture behind. Behind that,
yeah.
there's like small pill bottle, if you want, with some dust of the land. I took some dirt from the land. That's actually a military fort in Quebec City. It's called La Citadelle de Quebec. So
I can do that.
every single place I go, I do take a picture of the place, and I will take something to commemorate that I was there. Obviously, when I do take something, I will ask the spirits the permission to say, "Listen, I wanted to have a souvenir. May I have a branch of tree, a piece of wood of the house, a piece of brick that's falling down. I'm not gonna rip from the house, but you know those old houses, sometimes they have crumble of bricks or stuff like that. I will pick some up, put it in a small bottle, take my picture, and bring
Yeah, I
the
mean, I do too. Find an abandoned cemetery, and I dare you to spend the entire night and sleep in the mausoleum. Mm.
I do that. I slept in
Only
the
thing is,
I
do
slept
that
in the
around
cemetery
here.
for a full week, completely. Slept into a crypt or a mausoleum a couple of times. Even slept in an asylum, one of the most haunted asylums we have here in Quebec. Slept there 2 times. Inside the the thing, we got woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning by spirits, pulling on the blankets, slamming doors, running. etc. So yeah, I've been done. I've been there, done that.
Raw Edge Paranormal.
Hey, Raw Edge, how's it going? Thank you again for coming yesterday.
Come on up, Ghost Mama. The link's right there. You can come on up.
Where's Josh? How come Josh is not coming up?
I don't know. Or Kevin. Kevin was supposed to be up too.
Yeah, and Matt's not there. They're probably working with the crackheads. So
True. I miss you, Raw Edge. Oh, I want to go to freaking Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge again. I love.
Hey, I'm going in December.
Nice. I'm gonna go with you. Who you going with? Your mama though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Just tell them that I'm special.
yeah, but yeah, the place I was talking about, Badenville, the Battle of Badenville, is as big as the Battle of Gettysburg, but it was the last battle or the last stand of the Confederates. So it's not talked a lot about. But yeah, been there yeah, to investigate. It's a
Dude,
crazy.
that's definitely a dream location up there.
It's a crazy place, and plus they have a hospital house that you can go in visits. You can't investigate nighttime, but you can investigate the battlefield, but not the house. But around the house, there's still activity. They used to throw, let's say they had to amputate your arm. They would take the arm and just throw it outside the window.
Oh yeah, we went to a few Civil War hospitals, and they
I
were.
have pictures. I have pictures of that in front of that house I'm talking about.
You're good. But yes. So far I've been to two of my dream locations, Lake Shawnee and St. Albans. I still got Gettysburg, the Catacombs in Paris, which that's gonna be tough, and the
Why?
Suicide Forest in Japan.
Why would it be tough? The catacombs.
Just getting up there.
All you need, for real, anybody that wants to go to the
I'm still here.
catacombs, and I'm not talking the walking tour. If you want to go to the catacombs, just
All
tell
right,
me.
Randy. Love you, brother.
Just tell me if you're in France. Just tell me. I will hook you up with somebody that's gonna bring you down in the catacombs.
Nice. Yeah, dude. That's
And you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back out. Don't worry.
Oh, we got Ghost Mama in the house. What's up,
Hi,
Ghost
Tanya.
Mama?
Hey y'all.
So if ever you're in that neck of the woods in France and you want to go to the catacombs, just please tell me. I'll hook you up with some French dudes over there.
Definitely, because that's and Suicide Forest is another place that I would. And the Island
Suicide
of the Lost Dolls. That's another place.
Suicide Forest is on top of my bucket list to do. I have one just before Suicide Forest, which is Poveglia Island in Italy. I saw the island, and when I say I saw the island, I was on a boat, and I could almost, reach off the boat and touch Poveglia Island with my hand when I was young. And saw it a lot of times. I had a fascination for that for that island. My grandfather told me a lot of things about that island. I have a fascination for that island. I know it's freaking haunted. It dates back to 431 BC. It served as an island for war. Obviously, the island grew because they were burning bodies from the plague and stuff like that, and they were taking the ashes and throwing them to the ocean. But it created the rest of the island. There's a hospital there. There's a church. One of the doctors that worked in the hospital on that island went berserk, and he jumped from the tower of the church to kill himself. So now presently you're not allowed to go to the island. If you get caught by the police, you will get fined because it's off limits. But there's still people, if you pay them a little bit, they will bring you by boat and come and get you back by boats. So that's the best way to go. Obviously, teams haven't gone there. One team is Zach, Zach Bagans and Ghost
I mean,
Adventures.
yay, Zach Baggett, yeah.
But hold on. Hold on. On this one, they got freaking proof, man. There's something you can see it in the field, run really fast past a white. It's a whitish thing that passes real fast in front of the camera, throws the camera on the bridge, and you hear the footsteps on the bridge. So that was freaking legit and believable.
I got you, Debbie. I got 3 of them. I got you. I got this one today because I'm an Aries and I found this. So I was like, yeah.
You want to
See,
you
look,
want to do a
guys,
competition,
y'all all know I smoke. So
Nubsy?
a fucking
And I
pothead
went.
has to have his lighter, okay? A pothead
Nubsy,
has to have a lighter.
you want to do a competition?
No, you got me. But a
And,
When
certain
I
and
went.
hold on, this is only what. See, I have one more here, and I
what were you
have
saying,
this,
Ghost Mama?
and my desk is full of lighters. Also, I don't know why I have this phobia of not having fire to smoke. So I in the car. There's lighters. I have lighters upstairs everywhere in the house. So yeah.
Well, they're also good if you go out camping on an investigation. Lighters are always
Oh,
good in
that
case
I
you get
have other
stuck.
things for
Or
camping and survival. I have like the brick one. You
I got
just
them too somewhere.
yeah. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right. So how
When
you
I
doing?
went. I'm doing great. I wanted to come up here and share. When I was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, a couple weeks ago, we found a cemetery that was built in 1829, and I put that video up on my channel. I would have been there longer, but we had a ghost tour come right up behind us. So I wasn't able to do a long investigation, but I plan to go back because I was just starting to feel things when they showed up. So we had to cut it short so they could do their ghost tour. I
No.
was so upset.
Yeah, I would have been like, come on, guys,
I'm
give us a
back.
few more minutes.
But I
Yeah,
went
see,
to a
I ain't
couple
been.
different cemeteries, and let me tell you, you definitely can tell if it's haunted or not because the one up in Gatlinburg, I could tell that there was something there, but the other two that I did, there was nothing, nothing.
Night Raw.
And I was so upset. I still put it up just in case I missed something, but you never know.
Yeah, like I know how you feel.
I
Um,
almost didn't, but my husband told me to go ahead and do it because the viewers may see something that I missed or hear something that I missed.
well, that's like the freaking when we went to the Indian burial ground at Lake Shawnee at like 2:30 in the morning. At first, it looked like we didn't get much, but going back and looking at it, I took a snapshot of a picture, and you could clearly see two more shadows stare, and it was just me
I
and
cleared
Dakota
up.
standing there.
I cleared up that picture.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
I've been too nervous to watch my videos because I didn't know if I caught anything or not. And I know me. I know if I watch it and I don't see something, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed.
But, yeah.
What's been getting me lately is I've been dropping some videos and my walkthrough video, like my freaking Alta Vista Church walkthrough has almost 200 views, but none of my Lake Shawnee videos have hit like 60, and I'm like, some of like my
Well,
first one I dropped was
not
freaking crazy.
Nubsy.
I get it because like the first May Stringer video I did got well over 800 views, but all my other ones hardly got anything. I mean, my shorts get more than my videos do.
My shorts have been hit and miss. Like,
I don't do shorts. all my
They've been
videos,
hit
I
and miss.
like I was saying on Tanya's live there just before, I put out in the last 2 months, I put out like 22 videos on my channel. None has passed about 100 views.
Wow.
Some have
You know,
some have 20, 30, 40 views.
a lot of that I think
And they're not
because the paranormal getting it so strong at the very beginning, everyone's doing it now. It's just hard to either one keep up with, or two, there's just so many that people are losing interest, which
well
sucks. I'm not gonna
there's a
lie.
It does. But I mean,
there's so much reasons why a lot of people are used to it. During COVID, a lot of people were inside watching more more videos, more social media and stuff like that. So your numbers on that period would be up, would be going, you know, skyrocket. Now everybody's free to go out. People have lives, they work, you know, vacation, stuff like that. When you're on vacation, you don't really want to follow YouTube and stuff like that. You want to chill, you want to relax, you want to enjoy the sun, you know, your vacation to go back to work. So those are some of the reasons. But like I'm saying, even during COVID, I never reached 100. The only video I have like way up is a video I did on Gettysburg. The first video I did on Gettysburg has 500 and something on 5 years. The other video I did of
Wow.
Gettysburg has 125 views in about 6 months. People do not check what I do. Or people think I'm stupid because I'm doing French and English. Since I'm in Quebec, they don't like that. But anyways, that's one of the reasons why I want to quit paranormal, because people, and don't take it personal, I'm not against nobody. I want everybody to succeed. But a lot of people will tend to watch entertainment paranormal, and when it comes to real paranormal, they find it too boring, because there's not enough of
Yep.
wow, there's not a lot of that, because it's in real paranormal. There's, well, it happens, yes, you'll get surprised, but not every 2 seconds. So people do not see the difference between
Yeah.
entertainment and real paranormal. So for you, real paranormal is not good enough for people. So yeah, so
Yeah.
that and seeing
I
all
agree.
the drama between everybody, saying they're competing, saying we were the first ones to do this, we were the first ones to be there, we were the first ones to investigate here. And that's not just in the States. We have that fucking problem here back in Quebec, Canada also. It had vanished away here in Quebec. People were working together to try and find real answers. Now it's new teams are coming in, and and sometimes those newbies, sorry how I'm pronouncing it, but those newbies think they know everything, so they tend to say this to the OGs that are there trying to help, not to bring them down, not to say, hey, don't do paranormal, because if you know me, Nubsy knows me. He knows
another
that I will support any single team out there trying to do paranormal, but doing the right stuff during paranormal.
another thing that throws people off is that they watch stuff like Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, and all these stuff where people go into these like big places, like huge places. And so they think that those are the only places that are going to be haunted. When me and Dakota has been to
Yep.
plenty of these places on the sides of the road that will scare the crap out of somebody that's not into this stuff. Scare the crap, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying this comment I'm about to say, but it will scare the crap out of these debunkers that are too scared to go on paranormal investigations, but yet they want to sit there and criticize people. But that's a totally different subject for a totally different day that we're going to be talking about with debunkers and what is a debunker.
I was going to say keep that for Paranormal 101, which I think we should do on next
Yeah.
Paranormal 101.
Yeah, but
Have a clear.
my thing is, I know I'm gonna piss a
And
lot of people off.
people do not get us confused. We are for paranormal.
Yes.
And we have different. I know me and Nubsy have been talking about that. We have a slight difference of opinion.
Yeah, but
It's coming a little bit to the same kind of the concept, well, thinking, but in a different way.
Concept.
Hmm?
Yeah, I have a
You're cutting out.
different way. Watched any of my videos. I have a different way of investigating. No,
We're not talking
and
about that. We're
I'm
talking
gonna go
about
in there and piss off the it's everyone has their own styles, whether it's investigating or debunking or so I tend to go if I catch something great, if I don't know, it's too much time.
Tanya, hold on 2 seconds. Your mic is cutting. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the issue was cutting. But yeah, Nubsy, we should do that on the next Paranormal 101.
Yeah, I know it's gonna make some people mad because some people know how I feel about
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And when we do talk
Can
about
y'all
it,
hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, you're good.
You're bad.
It's not in the bad way. It's not in the bad way of having a discussion. You can have a discussion, not being okay, being on the same side, but it stays a discussion. It's not a piece of making drama or stuff like that. It's a discussion we do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I call myself a very laid back investigator because I'm one of those that if I can debunk it, I'll debunk it. If I can't, I can't. If I can't, if I catch something, great. If I don't, I don't. I just do my best, and that's all I can do.
Any person that does paranormal, okay, and that's my humble opinion. If you're not okay with that, it's fine. Fine and dandy. I'm not trying to start drama, but any single paranormal investigator that goes out there should be debunking his own stuff before claiming it is paranormal. Not because you're hearing that it is a ghost knocking. Okay, it could be a bunch of things, but if you go to the noise and you figure out that it's impossible to knock, it's a cement wall or something like that, it's impossible, and you do debunk it, then you can say, oh, that could be tangible for paranormal evidence.
Yes.
A lot of people do not do that. They will jump on the bandwagon of that's a ghost, that's a demon, and now the famous word to say, it's demonic, it's demon, it is the craziest demon I saw in my life, it's the craziest demonic place, demonic house. I've been doing paranormal for almost 30 years. I could say demonic does exist.
It does.
I saw maybe 5 cases in 30 years.
We've been to at least 2 that we know of. Like that was
and
extreme.
It could be because I haven't been put in the situation, but I personally don't think there's a demonic out there. I think it's just a really pissed off spirit that is really confused and doesn't know what's going on. And I'll go to that first before I go to demonic.
Yeah.
Could be, but when I say I did saw demonic stuff, I got possessed myself. I saw something. Nubsy can confirm. We were on a live panel in front of a lot of people, and a lot of people got affected by this thing. I'm not gonna name his name. I don't want to bring bad juju on nobody, but people were bleeding. People were bleeding from the ears, bleeding from the nose, and I got possessed to the point of crying like a bitch. Sorry, my language, but yeah, I was crying like a baby on a live panel.
And
Okay.
I came up there right after everything happened.
And Nubsy can tell you, there's a lot of people can tell you I got possessed. The other thing I'm saying that demonic does exist. I saw somebody with a plain, no tattoos on the arm, nothing, plain white arm. Okay, and all of a sudden Arabic letters were appearing on his arm, like somebody was writing on his arms. And this guy was a pure Canadian from Quebec. Never knew nothing about either Arabic or Hebrew writing or stuff like that. Those are demonic stuff.
Yeah.
That's real demons. You can't play with that. That's not a joke. And I tell a lot of people, once you start calling demon, you're asking for something.
Yeah,
Just saying, just putting that out there. But
that's like a
Well, that's why.
egregore.
That's why, for me, as especially being a woman investigator,
see,
and I'm
even
not
Tara
trying to
Solo.
cause any drama, but I tend to lean more towards either an angry spirit or an upset or a confused spirit before I'll go to the really dark stuff, because I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm sure in some time in my life I will run into it, but hopefully not anytime soon.
And
And like Parasol is saying, it's very rare to get demonic activity. Not saying it's impossible,
yeah,
but it's very rare.
and
Now you go on YouTube, and I would say 1 of 10. Take the first 10 videos, and one of those 10 videos, minimum one of those 10 videos, will have the demon inside or demonic in their title.
yeah,
Even if it's clickbait or stuff like that, they do use that. And a lot of people in their chats, not chats, but when they do their videos, or they live on panel or live on an investigation, will claim that it's demonic because they're hearing banging or stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. So,
but
Yeah.
and another thing, just because people use Ouija boards doesn't mean demonic or evil spirits are going to happen. That's one thing that people watch too many movies and were like, oh, Ouija board is such a bad thing. Oh my god. No, sorry. I have to disagree, guys. Ouija boards are just as evil as you put your intention into it. Like, Matt, are
Oh,
you
hi. Hi,
are
how
you
you
dealing
doing?
with are you dealing with crackheads again tonight?
I'm a crackhead. What are you talking about? Anyways, how y'all doing, my lovelies?
Doing good.
Oh,
But
that
yeah,
was
when
so
I
wonderful.
found that, when we found that cemetery in Gatlinburg, I was amazed.
I love
So
that
I
bomb.
definitely want to go back to that.
Welcome back, Amora.
Um,
But yes,
put
that sounds.
that thing closer to the camera, Dom, so I can lick it.
All I heard was something about Matt like warm mayonnaise.
I said for Dom to put it closer to the camera so I can lick it.
hell no,
Let me lick it.
hell
But
no.
yes,
Let me
You're
get
not
that
licking.
spiritual
You're not.
ectoplasm all over my tongue.
You're not licking nothing, man.
but
I'll
yes,
lick
I
you,
want to
Dom. I'll lick
go.
you.
I wish
Don't,
that the
Matt, don't say
satanic.
that. The crackheads are gonna run after you to get licked. So
I
stop it.
wish that the satanic ritual house was still there because I know for a fact that place was satanic. I'm not gonna say demonic, but it was definitely satanic over there. Like Dakota can vouch for that. That place was freaking.
I saw stuff got thrown at you in that house.
Yeah, we got a
That big,
lot.
Talking about
that big library.
Yes, we got a
So
lot of stuff thrown at us, and then they tore it down to put stupid freaking these solar farms up. That's all around Virginia nowadays, like solar panels, but they call them solar farms. It's fucking
they put
retarded.
okay. They took down the house to put solar panels. Are you joking?
yes.
Are you fucking joking? Sorry, my language. Come on, man.
And I'm just like, you do know that the pure. I hope y'all don't run anything. I hope everything shuts down. All your panels get broken
Hey,
because
hey,
the pure evil y'all just leash from that place. I hope it destroys everything.
hey now.
Plus, don't forget.
I'm mean. I'm spiteful when it comes to
Hold
destroying
on.
my houses. All
Hold
right.
on.
Like,
Solar panels. What does solar panels do?
nothing for about 5 years.
Solar panels power my weekend fun.
They will generate electricity.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh-huh.
they're still
They will
destroying my house.
generate power. So whatever was on the land will have free power to.
And it was pure evil there. I can vouch for that. That place was extremely evil.
So imagine it's like taking a spirit and giving him a battery pack for life and saying you're full
And
charge for life.
and they got
Thank you.
cameras everywhere, so you won't be able to get over there and
They're
do
gonna go
anything.
down. The cameras are
Had a
gonna go
spirit
down.
at the gym, and I saw him juicing up in the corner, and he asked me if I wanted to see his meat hammer in the showers.
You
I
need
had to
help.
turn him down.
You need help. I love you, man.
That's a crackhead. It's not a ghost, man.
He was white as a ghost.
I mean, they can be.
Jeez.
I know that from working at a convenience store at like third shift. That's when you see all the drug addicts come on in.
Okay, listen. I've been to the
There's a
States.
difference between a ghost and a crackhead.
Is there?
The only place I saw a crackhead was in California. When I went to California, I went to this creepy place
Well,
in a back alley, and all of a sudden you saw people. It was like rats coming out.
dude, I'm telling you,
Do you have something?
95%
Do you have
of
something?
the
Do you have a
yeah,
fix?
95% of the people I grew up with, Dom, are either crackheads or meth heads. Man.
But
Like they go
imagine
meth is what's big around Virginia right now. Meth is what's big around
you're going in a dark alley in California in a neighborhood not far from Watts and Compton. Okay, so you know about where I was about and all of a sudden you're walking and all of a sudden you see this coming out of the dark, a skinny about 20 pounds, all wet, coming out. Hey man, do you have the fix?
dude.
What the fuck are you doing here, man? Get the fuck out!
Dude, I was working at this
you go down that alley and all you see is those type of people coming out. Obviously, it's not funny. You know, I'm making jokes, but at the same time, it's like, wow, man, where
okay.
you came from? You're coming out from the dark, man, or something like that. It's like you're walking, you're looking in front of you, and all of a sudden, poof, they appear. It's like,
Look,
what?
It's like going to the Africa to go on a wild nature safari, and a lion actually jumping up onto the hood of your car.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we'll talk more about this off stream because I got a bunch of stuff I can tell you from what I've seen from working at the convenience store. It's sad.
Man,
Anyways, what are we talking about? Are we talking about vibrating after dark things?
We're not doing Nubby after dark, all right? Like
God damn it!
That's
I
for
brought my
Nubby.
Hellman's. I brought my Hellman's mayonnaise.
you're nuts. Keep your
I
mayo,
am.
man.
But does anybody
It's
have any
flavored with
videos?
olive oil, Dom.
Does anybody have any videos coming out? Ghost Mama, you have anything coming out soon?
Actually, yes, I'm still I'm still talking with her, but I believe Jenny Love and I are gonna collab around September, the beginning of September for my birthday, and we're gonna go visit a couple different places up there by her house. So as soon as I get more information, I'll let everybody know. But yeah, I'm hoping so, because I want to put some more videos up.
Nice. I know me and Dakota don't have much plan other than like in June of 2024, and that's when we're gonna go to Maryland and see Josh and Ryan and Hunting with Hodge and all them. Stay with them for about a week and do so many amazing adventures. Like when they came down here last year, they're gonna take us to their neck of the woods. And I'm getting my rematch in bowling against Hunting with Hodge because I'm cheating this time, like Josh
You
cheated.
got your ass kicked last time.
Hunting with Hodge, if you're in here, you're a cheater at bowling. I'm calling you out now. I'm starting.
Well, maybe one of these days you and Dakota can come on down to Florida, and I'll show you some
Florida's
places.
definitely on my bucket list. Florida's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's on my bucket list also to get to Florida. So as soon as I have a car to be able to travel, I will be heading back on travel, getting Nubsy, kidnapping him to go to Gettysburg. That's the first one, and we'll see. We'll see.
We'll go to.
Y'all
We'll
come
go
get
to
me, and I'll take
Florida.
y'all to the Everglades, and nobody will know where you go.
Look,
I'm gonna
we'll go
if
to
I go to see
Florida.
you, Mads. If I go to see you, you're gonna have to come and get me at the airport. I'm not
Yeah,
driving down.
we're going to Florida, and then we're gonna go see Matt, and then we're all gonna go get a ticket to Australia and kidnap Raw Edge, Vodka Vamp, and everybody in Australia. Diddle's Paranormal, and then after that, we're going to Paris to go to the catacombs, and then after that, we're flying all the way to Japan.
Talking about vodka, yesterday in my life, they did call her real name.
I know her real name. I remember that. I was watching most of your live. I missed like 5 minutes or whatever,
but they did call vodka's real name on the live.
Hey, I need one of y'all to contact Amy.
Huh?
I need one of y'all to contact Amy for me and tell her my video ain't uploading for the
You're too late. You had to 12 o'clock tonight to submit your video.
Well,
yeah, I'm too late too.
The limit was the 14 at midnight.
I didn't get mine done either, Matt.
I haven't been able to upload that video.
But panel,
I did mine,
and all that. I'm actually about to end it.
Thank you for watching the
Nubby. I love banana flavored socks.
I love
y'all. Love y'all.
How about you suckle on an almond Hershey kiss for me?
So thank you everybody that was in chat listening to us rant and be
weird
up down north south. That's how it is with the paranormal story. We talk about paranormal, but
y'all didn't hear about my paranormal boner.
Way open. And,
we got off topic tonight a little bit, but
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But hold on. You don't understand. We were good tonight. Just saying, because sometimes